Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan is a mixed bag for me. I sort of like it and sort of didn't. I liked that it had shades and callbacks to the original films with a crazy, off the hinge character warning our group of individuals that doom is coming. We also had some, I guess, callbacks or visions as to when Jason was a kid. And these visions come through our main protagonist. And that's sort of where my dislike of the film comes. The main character has these visions of young Jason, and they sort of give you a half-butt explanation as to why she's having these visions. One, it's because she can't swim. And two, when she was younger, her legal guardian pushed her into the water where Jason was. And this whole time, her legal guardian was telling her if she doesn't learn how to swim, Jason's going to come and pull her down. So I think maybe it's due to the trauma that she has. But still, it felt very lame, I would say. I wish they could have done a little bit better. Maybe had her be one of the, well, no, she couldn't have been one of the camp counselors because she was just graduating high school. But I don't know. I wish they had a little bit more of a concrete connection versus just her fear of drowning and being pulled down by Jason. With that being said, some of the other negative aspects that I have in regards to this film is it's called Jason Takes Manhattan, but he's not in Manhattan, at least Times Square, until maybe the last 10 to 15 minutes. He's in New York. They arrive in New York with about 40 minutes remaining in the runtime. But I would say for the majority of that time, they are near the docks. And sure, it's Manhattan, but is it really though? So that was kind of lame. The cast of characters are mid at best. I wish I cared more about them. I just didn't. And the acting, I can't say that the acting throughout the whole franchise has been amazing, but some are better than others. And in this film, I just felt like the acting was just very cheesy, very soap opera-y, if you guys get what I mean. So yeah, I really didn't care for this group of individuals and whatever happened to Jason. Honestly, I was more so rooting for Jason. I will say the practical effects, amazing. The cinematography, how they use certain locations, very well done. I would say it was nice seeing Jason in New York. It just felt nice to have a different environment to see Jason in. We're so used to just seeing him in the woods at Camp Crystal Lake or the surrounding areas. So it was nice to see him at a different location. And I think New York was a pretty good idea to do. This film, like many before it, had a lot of moments where you just can't help but laugh. Some of those moments, at least the one that I think of first, is Julius's fight with Jason. The guy is literally boxing against Jason, and Jason's kind of like, yeah, you're hitting me, until the last moment where you know what's about to happen happens. And they're like, yeah, it makes sense what just happened. And then there are other moments where, again, you just kind of laugh. But I am looking forward to the rest of the films. I am really, 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 as a fan of Freddy vs. Jason and the 2009 remake, I'm kind of just looking ahead to those two. Those I'm really excited for. But are you a fan of this film? Is it somewhere in the middle for you? You don't hate it, you don't like it, it's not the best? Let me know all those thoughts in the comments. And as always, you guys, thank you so much.